And if India has to grow with equity, then tourism in many ways can be the answer. The air usage was extremely low, that the total number of population, the per capita use of airlines was extremely low in India. But again, the World Travel and Tourism had demonstrated in its research that India could have the highest annualized real growth of travel and tourism across the world, higher than China or any other country. So at that point of time, at the time when there was no demand in the world, when Malaysia and Thailand and Singapore had cut out their budgets at the peak of this crisis, we promoted and marketed India. We positioned tourism as a major engine of growth, and we tried to use tourism to generate employment and to drive growth. There were very key marketing challenges at that point of time. We were trying to move from a very low value market to a very high value marketing strategy. We are trying to get a higher share of the global market. But we did a lot of research, and this is one very important thing, that whatever you do in your life, it has to be research-based. And we did a lot of research, and then based on that research, we said that there are certain markets which we will defend globally, there are certain markets which we will invest in, and there are certain markets which we will seed for the future. So based on this research, we had a clear strategy for the global market. And we said that we will, through our communication strategy based on constant research and innovation, have a clear definition of India's tourism as a value proposition. Now, tourism in many ways is a multi-dimensional activity. It cuts across several sectors, from visa, the Ministry of Home Affairs, to the embassies abroad, to the handicrafts, to medical tourism. You cut across several sectors. It's multi-dimensional. Now, my experience was earlier that of the branding we'd done in Kerala as God's own country, and at that point of time, we developed Kerala as a very premier destination in the World Tourism Map. And we'd worked in private-public partnership, and we'd said that the focus will move away from a low-value destination to a very high-value destination. At that point of time, Kerala was the only product which we had, which was a beach tourism. We moved away from the beach tourism of Kerala into two new unique products. One was the backwater of Kerala, and backwater of Kerala, many of you might have seen this, is like floating constantly through the villages of Kerala on houseboats on which not a single nail is used. And all the carpenters have gone away to Gulf because none of these were traditional boats which were used for transporting rice. But one of the things we did in Kerala was we said that we'll never ape the West. We'll never do anything what the West has done in tourism, and we'll go back to Kerala to its basic roots. So we went back to its traditional houseboats. We went back to its traditional system of Ayurveda, which is an alternative time-tested system of Indian medicine. We went back to its very innovative cultural holidays. We went back to its elephant pageants, which didn't exist anywhere in the world. We went back to its traditional boat races of Kerala. In the villages, we went back to a product called the Tiger Trail, where we took traditional poachers. People used to poach on tigers and converted them into guides in the wildlife areas of Kerala. We went back to eco-products like this tree house in Wayanad of Kerala. We went back to the traditional martial art, and we went back to the traditional cuisine of Kerala. So we said that we have to be a totally antithesis of everything that the West was. And we created a totally new product which was based on the complete genius of Kerala itself. And